It was fun time for children today at the Delta Broadcasting Service DBS Asaba during the Easter extravaganza organized by the management to provide a convivial atmosphere for children to celebrate this year's Easter. A two-day event which kick-started today was packed with exciting activities to make the children happy. Eunice Emeyazia reports.
The Speaker of the State House of Assembly, Honorable Sheriff Oberewori, represented by the Deputy Speaker, Honorable Christopher Ochocho, commended the DBS management, led by Mr. Frank White Osaboye, for its various initiatives to bring back DBS Asaba glory days of top-notch services to the public, especially in its program content and conducive working environment, assuring the station of his support.
And Mr. Speaker said I should say so. Your programs are also improved, either right on time or tentatively accurate to the services that is being provided. Irrespective of your shortcomings, either lightning, weather, you are still on, and it's quite commendable. And he has also asked me to say that we are prepared to assist DBS to greater heights.
The chief host of the event and State Commissioner for Information, Mr. Charles Anyago, represented by the Director of Information, Mrs. Theresa Oliko, said Easter was a time for all to reflect on the virtues of Jesus Christ and put them into practice to become responsible citizens of the country.
You must be Christ-like in what you do or say. There are benefits in being Christ-like. You will live a responsible life, be prosperous, successful in your educational pursuits, and also be among those that will go to heaven after life here on earth.
The mother of the day, Mrs. Chika Osai, urged the children to honor their parents to enable them enjoy long lives while also enjoining adults to take care of their children.
Means we should not disobey our parents so that our days will be long. And as for us, on the other side, the adults, it still applies to us. Honor your parents so that your days will be longer. By honoring them, it means remembering them, taking care of them.
The guest preacher and parish priest of the St. Patrick's Catholic Church, Asaba, Reverend Father Emmanuel Ikenga, urged the children to be bearers of the light which Jesus Christ brought through his resurrection, be serious in their studies, be bold in showcasing their talents, skills, and abilities, and make friends with their parents.
We should not be afraid. That was the message that Jesus gave to Mary, Magdalene, and the other Mary. Do not be afraid. That is the message I am bringing to you, dear children, today. Do not be afraid.
The General Manager of the DBS Asaba, Mr. Frank White Osaboye, commended Governor Fanyo Kowa for his efforts in revamping DBS Asaba, adding that the cordial relationship existing between the legislative and executive arm of government had provided a vista of opportunities for the station to thrive and do better. He assured the people that DBS Asaba would continue to carry out its mandatory role of educating and informing the public, especially in these political times, stressing that the station would interface with aspirants to ascertain their pedigree and blueprints for development as a way of helping voters have informed opinion of those they would vote for.
That's so far so good. Our governor, Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, has done much for us as the broadcaster feed. Now that we're approaching the very critical period of election, let me therefore say at this juncture once again that DBS as a brand will interrogate those who are trying to lead us at various levels. We will look at their credentials, look at their pedigree, their blueprint for development, and when we do so, that will of course give our people, the voters, the opportunity to have informed opinion as already those that they will vote for.
The event featured cutting of the Easter cake, special performance by a gospel artist, Ada Jesus, dance presentations, competitions, and fun time with cartoon characters, among other entertaining activities. It was attended by the member representing Ndokwa West in the State House of Assembly, Honorable Charles Emetulu, and the Chairman, Board of Directors, Mr. Felix Ofuo, who is host of the two-day program. Eunice, Emeyazia, reporting.